Good evening, everybody. We are back again. Let's try this one more time. UCLA versus Liberty. This time UCLA is going to get the kickoff. I believe they received last kickoff too as well. I'm not sure. They're going to bring it out to about the 28-yard line, 29-yard line. They're going to come out and under the center, two to the left and one back in the backfield. He's going to run. It looks like a design QB run. Rodriguez with an 18-yard rush. Two to the left, one to the right, a back in the backfield. He's going to pass out of it this time. Only get a 3-yard reception. Brings up 2nd and 7. Empty set. Golden Hands with a 9-yard reception, but gets the first down for UCLA. Offset off formation. Man in motion. Hands the ball off up the middle, and Vasquez gets 4 yards. Rodriguez again with a 16-yard carry on that read option. Just threw a man off of him. They couldn't get past that second one. They're going to come out empty set again. It's a pass out to AJ Goodwin for 7 yards. Brings up 2nd and 3. Hands the ball off up the middle. JoJo Vasquez with a 4-yard gain. Brings up 1st and 10. Second and 10 coming up for UCLA. And they've put together a pretty good drive for this first drive. He got the tight end in motion. Fakes the handoff. He throws it out to his back out of the backfield. He gets 5 yards. 3rd and 5. Third and 5 coming up for UCLA. They got 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Shotgun formation. He's going to pass it. It gets 4 yards. It brings up 4th and 2. Fourth and 2, and they're going to go for it instead of take 3 points. He hands it off, and Vasquez gets in the end zone. Touchdown UCLA. Great blocking by the lineman there.
Number 3 runs it back. Kickoff return 20 yards.
And they were just going to bring it out on a 21-yard return to the 23. They're going to come out 3 to the right, 1 to the left. And he hands it off to Wally West, and he's dropped in the backfield for a negative 1 yard loss. Halfback screen, and that got shut down by UCLA for a negative 2. He's going to bring up 3rd and 13 for Liberty. They're going to come out the same formation as the last play. He's going to do another screen, and that's going to be stopped for, 1 yard gain, but they still call it 4th and 13. Golden Hands with a 9-yard return. Man in motion. Gets the ball off of the 5-yard gain. Caden Sanchez with that reception brings up 2nd and 5 for UCLA. Under center. He's going to hand the ball off on a delay. Jojo Vasquez is stopped in the backfield for a 1 yard loss. Brings up 3rd and 6. Devin Krant with that tackle for loss. They're going to go empty set here on this 3rd and 6. Passes over the middle, and Sanchez again with a 9-yard reception. 1st and 10 for UCLA. Toss out to the right. He's fight off the defender. He broke another tackle. He broke 3 tackles. Vasquez with a 26-yard rush. 1st and goal for UCLA. Great hard run right there by Vasquez. First and goal for the Bruins. Rodriguez broke off that first tackle, but couldn't get past the second one, and it's sacked. Offset I formation. He's going to hand it off to Vasquez. 5-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and goal. Empty set for the Bruins. He's going to pass it over the middle. And Sanchez with a 7-yard reception brings up 4th and goal. And UCLA is going to settle for the points here. The kick is up and it's good. UCLA up 10, Liberty 0. 3:34 remaining in the first quarter. Liberty's going to kneel it, bring it out to the 25-yard line. Has the ball off on the first play of the possession. He broke a tackle. He breaks another one, Wally West, for an 18-yard gain. Brings up 1st and 10 for Liberty. Great hard run by Wally West right there. Tight end in motion. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to throw the ball. Crispy Bacon with a 12-yard reception. Brings up 1st and 10 for Liberty. Hands the ball off to Wally West with a getting 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. Hands the ball off again, and Wally West is rushing with 10 yards. So it brings up 1st and 10 for Liberty. Handoff again, and Wally West is just pushing his way forward for a 6-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 4. Liberty's putting together a pretty good drive here in this late in this first quarter. Tight end in motion. He's going to throw it and route him up with a 12-yard reception. Gets the 1st down for Liberty. Quarterback's going to roll out, but he's going to get sacked for an 8-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 18. Number 70 just could not hold his block there. I'm sure he'll be running on the next practice for sure. Those are kind of over the middle. Prime time with a 7-yard reception. Brings up 3rd and 12. Quarterback has nobody to throw to. There's going to be a flag on the play. Roughing the passer. Intentional. Was that intentional ground? Roughing the passer. That's what it was.
Automatic 1st down.
1st and goal for Liberty. Gonna hand the ball off to Wally West for a 2-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and goal. The receiver couldn't hold on to it. UCLA punched it out right there at the end. That would have been a touchdown if he would have held on to it. That's a touchdown. Mason Knight with a diving 7-yard touchdown reception puts Liberty on the board. What an acrobatic play. The kick is up and it's good. Your new score is UCLA 10, Liberty 7, with 49 seconds remaining in the first quarter. – 17-yard reception for King Flint. As you see some of the game summary, UCLA is going to start on about their 21. gonna hand the ball off, and JoJo Vasquez is gonna get a 9-yard gain out of that. Brings up 2nd and 1. Fakes the handoff, but looks like the running back out of the backfield is who it was. Dropped the ball. Brings up 3rd and 1 for UCLA. Golden Hand gets the reception this time for 4 yards. 1st and 10 for UCLA. Rodriguez is 9 for 11 for 53 yards. King Flint with an 18-yard reception. His first catch of the night. Brings up 1st and 10 for UCLA. I believe that was going to be our last play of this quarter, and it is. End of the first quarter, UCLA is up 10 to Liberty 7. And we are back for start of the second quarter. They're going to go under center here. He's going to do a delayed handoff, and Vasquez is going to get about 4 yards on that run. Brings up 2nd and 6. Under the center again, bunch formation to the left. He's going to throw it pretty quick, and Sanchez gets no yard reception. Rodriguez is going to get sacked there. Brings up 4th and 8 for UCLA. And they're going to punt it away to Liberty. That was a touchback, so Liberty's going to start on the 20-yard line. Take the handoff. He's going to throw it. And Brandon Mosby gets 20-yard reception. His first reception of the night. 1st and 10 for Liberty. Wally West broke off one tackle, got an 8-yard gain, but it took I formation, fakes the handoff, and throws it to his fullback out of the backfield. He's going to get an 8-yard reception. And Ethan Flowers is going to be sacked on that play by Brody White. Big defensive play by the Bruins right there to bring up 2nd and 15. Primetime with an 8-yard reception brings up 3rd and 7 for UCLA. Or for Liberty. Ooh, I'm sorry. route them up with a 5-yard reception, but that's not going to be enough for the first down. So they're going to try to kick a field goal here. It looks like to be about a 54-yard field goal. The kick is up, and it is wide right. Just barely. So UCLA will start on their 37-yard line. They're going to hand the ball off. And JoJo Vasquez just pushes his way forward with the defender holding on to him for 13 yards. Pitch out to the left. And Vasquez is going to break another tackle, break 2 tackles before he's brought down. 18-yard rush. He has 10 carries for 84 yards tonight and 1 touchdown. He is having one good game tonight for only 10 rushes. They pass it out. Sanchez with an 8-yard reception brings up 2nd and 2. Rodriguez just throws over everybody out of the back of the end zone. One back in the backfield, he's audibling. He's going to pitch it out to the left. And Vasquez is going to get the first down with a 4-yard rush. I formation. Going to hand it off to Vasquez. 8-yard gain brings up 2nd and 2 for Vasquez in the UCLA Bruins. Vasquez in the backfield. He's going to pass it this time, but he could not hold on to it. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2. He's going to bring it down and run, but he's sacked for -6. Brings up 4th and 8 for UCLA. And that was number 10 in the backfield getting that sack. They're going to settle for the field goal here. The kick is up, and it is good. Your new score is UCLA 13, Liberty 7. Liberty's going to return it out. 23-yard return by Rodemup. Going to be set up on their 21-yard line. Fakes the handoff. He's going to throw it out to his right. He's going to break off of a tackle. Jay Knight with a 7-yard reception for his first reception of the game. It's going to bring up 2nd and 3. Second and 3 coming for Liberty. They're going to have 2 to the left. Going to hand the ball off to Wally West, and he's going to get 6 yards. But it brings up a first down for Liberty. He has 8 rushes for 50 yards tonight. He's having a pretty decent game as well. They've kind of went away from him on the running though. Like the wide receiver screen, and they're going to call that a fumble. And UCLA is going to recover it. But he made a football move, so that is a fumble. And UCLA is going to be set up in with really good field position. Sanchez with a 2-yard reception brings up 2nd and 8. Golden Hands with a 6-yard reception brings up a manageable 3rd and 2 for the Bruins. Rodriguez just throws that one away. 4th and 2 for the Bruins, and they're going to kick a field goal here. The kick is up, and it is good. UCLA 16, Liberty 7, with 3:20 remaining in the first half. Liberty's going to return it out 22 yards to the 25-yard line. Ethan Flowers is going to drop back and roll out. Looked like a bootleg pass. And he is sacked for a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20. Number 1 for UCLA getting in the backfield. Second and 20 for Liberty. They're going to pass it here down the field, and it is incomplete. Broken up by number 7. 3rd and 20. Almost sacked again, but throws it downfield, and Benjamin Kay there with the deflection. 4th and 20, and they're going to have to punt the ball back to UCLA. Big hit right there on that return for no yard. I mean, he didn't return it for anything. Got hit pretty hard there. Shotgun formation, and they're going to pass on this first down, and he's going to have to come back for the ball. Sanchez with the 3-yard reception. Brings up 2nd and 7. Under center, offset out formation. He's going to pass it out to the back out of the backfield. Vasquez is dropped in the backfield for a 5-yard loss. Brings up 3rd and 12 for the Bruins. Chunky downfield. AJ Goodwin is wide open for a 45-yard reception. And that's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Bruins on about the 9-yard line, 8-yard line, somewhere around in there. Oh, it's actually on the 10. Man in motion. He just throws it out of the back of the end zone. .153 remaining in the first half. Read option play, and the quarterback's going to keep it. And Rodriguez with a no-yard rush, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 10. Looks like it's going to be a halfback screen. He's going to break off a couple of tackles for a 4-yard reception, but it's going to bring up 4th and 6, and they are going to settle for the field goal again here on this drive. Kick is up, and it is good. UCLA extends their lead to 12. Two-possession game. And Liberty's going to get a big kickoff return here. He broke some tackles and got it over across midfield with that return. They're going to start on about the 49-yard line, 48-yard line. Nine-yard reception, and Liberty's going to call their first timeout. Liberty's trying to get something going before the half here, and there's going to be a no-yard reception by Wally West. Brings up 3rd and 1. No timeout, so the clock is going to keep on running. You got 1 minute and 5 seconds remaining in the first half. Fakes the handoff. He's going to throw it downfield, and it is picked off. UCLA picked the ball off one-handed. Rocket Davis with one-handed interception. That's his first one of the night and his first one of the season, I believe. Yes, because he only has one interception. So UCLA is going to start on their 15-yard line with 50 seconds remaining. Four-yard reception by Golden Hands is going to bring up 2nd and 6. 44 seconds remaining, and there's going to be no timeouts called here. The clock is still running. UCLA is not in any rush to go into halftime. It looks like they're going to run this all the way down. And they will. They're going to run it all the way down and snap it with about 2 seconds left on the play clock. This is going to be your last play of the half. When he broke the tackle, first down, 9-yard reception by Sanchez. 4 seconds, and okay, it is halftime now. That was the last play of the game. Going into halftime, UCLA is going to be up 19, Liberty 7. Some of your first half highlights here. First half stats, UCLA, you see their yards are pretty even, 147 passing, 112 rushing. Time of possession is in their favor. Liberty with 97 passing yards and 27 rushing with 7 minutes and 8 seconds time of possession and 2 turnovers. Those 2 turnovers is what is killing Liberty, is what killed Liberty in that first half. Let's see if Liberty can come out and correct their mistakes in the second half with the turnovers. And let's see if UCLA can come out and just keep pushing like they've been doing. The Bruins have only allowed 124 yards. They have 3 sacks and 1 interception. Liberty's going to come out and start on their 26-yard line. Wally West is going to get the reception, but he's going to be stopped behind the line for -3 yards. Brings up 2nd and 13 for Liberty.
Man left. Four down. Watch 85. Ball's going 85. Watch 85. Set. 52.
Mason Knight with a 13-yard reception. He has 4 for 32 yards tonight. It's going to bring up 3rd and inches for Liberty. Very manageable 3rd down, but they're only 2 for 6 here. Let's see if they can get this 3rd down and get them something going. And they will get the 1st down. Ethan Flowers for a 2-yard rush. Brings up 1st and 10 for Liberty. Luke Garcia with a 10-yard reception. His first reception of the night. Quarterback's going to run it. Ethan Flowers with a 2-yard rush. Brings up 2nd and 8. Man in motion. Gonna pass it over the middle. Luke Garcia again with a 12-yard reception. Brings up 1st and 10 for Liberty. Flowers is 18 for 23 on the night. Luke Garcia again, but stopped behind the line. Brings up 2nd and 13.
Four down. Mike 52.
Five-yard reception by Wally West. Brings up 3rd and 9 for Liberty. Ethan Flowers, 20 for 25, 131 yards. A screen play on 3rd and 9, and Wally West is not going to get there. Brings up 4th and 6, and they're going to try for the field goal here. It's going to be about a 52-yard field goal. The kick is up and good. So your new score is UCLA 19, Liberty 10, with 6:29 remaining in the 3rd quarter. UCLA is going to bring it out with 25-yard return, so they're going to start on about their 25-yard line.
Man left. Three down. Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
Man in motion. Quarterback's going to just drop it and run. He's going to get the 1st down, though. Rodriguez. 7 rushes for 27 yards tonight. Brings up 1st and 10 for UCLA. The offset out formation. And it looks like they're going to start running clock in the 3rd quarter. Well, no, he waited a little bit. But it looked like it. Wide open receiver down the field. He gets caught. Big pass by UCLA. A.J. Goodwin, 3 receptions for 112 yards. Have yourself a night, young man. Great pass, great catch.
Double tight. Three down. Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
They're going to hand it off. And Jojo Vasquez is going to get a 4-yard touchdown run to extend UCLA's lead to 15. and they're going to go for 2 here to make it a 3-possession game. They're not going to get it, but there is a flag on the play.
Personal foul.
Face mask.
Defense.
They will accept it and try again.
They're running it. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
Still didn't get the 2-point conversion. Your new score is UCLA 25, Liberty 10, with 5:47 remaining in the third quarter.
The Bruins are lined up for the kickoff. Number 3, deep return.
Going to bring it out. They're going to get it out to about the 19-yard line. Ethan Flowers is sacked for a 10-yard loss. Rocket Davis with the sack. Brings up 2nd and 20 for Liberty. Gonna hand the ball off, and Wally West is trying to get outside. Only picked up 3 there. Brings up 3rd and 17. Green play, and that's going to be shut down for negative yardage. 4th and 18, and they should be punting back to UCLA. UCLA is going to be starting in good field position at Liberty's 40-yard line. 41. Offset I formation. Going to hand the ball off to Vasquez, and Vasquez is going to get a 4-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 6 for UCLA. He is over the century mark now on the night on 14 carries. They're going to pass it here, and it's almost intercepted. Crispy Bacon with the deflection there. Might have had some grease from that bacon before the game. Quarterback didn't see anything that he liked. He's just going to throw that ball away. Brings up 4th and 6. And they're going to kick a field goal here. It's going to be about a 54-yard field goal. The kick is up. It's good. UCLA extends their lead to 18, with the score being 28, Liberty 10. Liberty's going to bring it out to about the 17, 18-yard line. 19. He got further than what it looked like. Going to pass it out to Wally West out of the backfield. He's dropped in the backfield for a 3-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 13. I don't know what he was thinking there, but he just threw that out of bounds. Brings up a 3rd and long for Liberty. Pass it over the middle. Luke Garcia with a 9-yard reception, but brings up 4th and 4. And they're going to punt it back to UCLA. UCLA is going to bring it out to a 50-yard line off that punt. Receiver had to come back and get it, and he slipped away from the defender on the sideline. Big game by UCLA there. That was Flint that caught that pass. Brings up 1st and 10 for UCLA. 3-yard reception brings up 2nd and 7.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Man in motion. And pass it over the middle. 7-yard reception by King Flint, and that's a 1st down for UCLA. Everybody was covered downfield, so Rodriguez just throws that away. 2nd and 10. Hands the ball off to Vasquez, and Vasquez is going to get a 5-yard gain. Brings up a manageable 3rd and 5. Craniac Slaughter with his 5th tackle of the night. UCLA is 4 for 11 on 3rd downs. Kind of looked like they was going to go for the screenplay, but they don't. But Golden Hands gets his reception for a touchdown. I believe that was a 12-yard reception for a touchdown to extend UCLA's lead to 24. The kick is up, and it is good. UCLA 35, Liberty 10, with 2:29 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Route 'em up's going to bring 17-yard gain on that kickoff return. As you see the game summary here, they're going to start on about their 18, 19-yard line. He's going to drop it and run. Big run play by Flowers for 18-yard gain. Going to go for a screenplay here. UCLA was all over that. Wally West with a negative 4-yard reception brings up 2nd and 14. Wally West again for a negative 5-yard reception brings up 3rd and
7-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and long. Number 3 was the intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
Liberty's going to punt it back to UCLA. 9-yard return by Golden Hands. Jojo Vasquez with a big rush. 1st and 10 for UCLA. Another big run by Vasquez. And he's going to bring up 2nd and 4. Slaughter with his 6th tackle. Fakes the handoff and throws it. Sanchez with a 3-yard reception brings up 3rd and 1. 41 seconds remaining in the third. Jay Knight has 7 tackles on the evening. Read option play and Liberty shut that down. Brings up 4th and 5. Crispy Bacon with a 4-yard tackle for loss. They're going to try a field goal. It's going to be about a 52-yard field goal. The kick is up and it's good. UCLA extends their lead 38, Liberty 10. 21 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Radham up, brings the ball out. He's going to bring it out to about the 22-yard line. 23-yard line. Empty set for Liberty. Brandon Vinnick-Gleason, however you say it, his first catch of 20 yards. First down, Liberty. Looks like the quarterback's audibling. He's going to throw it over the middle. And it was caught for a first down, I believe. But that is the end of the third quarter. Everybody get your 4s up in the chat. And let's get this fourth quarter started. And the start of the fourth quarter. There was in an empty set, and he's going to throw it. Luke Garcia for the 4-yard reception. 1st and 10. Empty set again. He's going to throw it over the head of everybody on that play. He brings up 2nd and 10. Empty set one more time. Pass out to Mason Knight for 11-yard reception. Brings up 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. It's going to be a screen pass. Wally West gets 5 out of that. And it brings up 2nd and 5. Tight end in motion. Mason Knight with a 7-yard reception. for the first down. Was it 6? Pass one more time. Prime time with a 10-yard reception. Brings up second and inches. Flowers 33 for 41 on the night. Rocket Davis with his night tackle. Gonna hand the ball off. And Wally West is gonna get 3-yard gain. Brings up first and goal. From the 10. Audible. He's gonna run it again. He's gonna break one tackle. He's gonna get a 4-yard gain out of that. Brings up second and goal. Run one more time by Wally. Breaks off another tackle. Another 4-yard gain. Brings up third and goal. Third and goal from the 1-yard line for Liberty. And they're going to go in shotgun formation. Man in motion. He's going to hand the ball off to Wally West, and he fights his way forward. But they're saying he did not cross the plane, so it's going to be 4th and goal. This time Wally West gets in with a no-yard run for the touchdown. The kick is up and it is good. Your new score is UCLA 38, Liberty 17. 6:23 remaining in the fourth quarter. King Flint with a 20-yard return. As you're seeing some of the highlights here in the game. It's going to start on about their 19-yard line. Fullback in motion. Hands the ball off to Vasquez. He's right up the middle. He gets a 13-yard gain. Brings up first and 10 for UCLA, and he has 145 yards rushing tonight on 18 carries. Delayed handoff. Up the middle again. He breaks off one tackle. Gets 11 more yards. First and 10 UCLA. Crispy Baker with his 6th tackle. I think we're going to see a heavy dose of Vasquez here, but though the quarterback's going to run it. He breaks off 2, 3 tackles, 4 tackles, 5 tackles for a 5-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 5. What a run by Rodriguez, breaking 5 tackles. I mean, it was only 5 yards, but he still broke them. Man in motion. He's going to hand the ball off to Vasquez, and Vasquez is going to get 5 yards. Brings up 3rd and inches. Pass the ball over the middle. A.J. Goodwin. We haven't heard his name in a while. 4 receptions for 120 yards tonight. First and 10. Slaughter with his 7th tackle. Going to hand the ball off to Vasquez. Vasquez is going to get a first down. 21 carries for 173 yards tonight. Nick Mount with his 7th tackle. Tight end in motion. Hands the ball off to Vasquez. He breaks off 1 or 2 tackles, but only for a 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. Wide receiver screen, and somehow he broke out of that, but didn't get any yards, so brings up 3rd and 9. Jay Knight with his 8th tackle. Did they call that a rest? Looked like it. Gonna pass it to receiver in the end zone and it's deflected. Brings up 4th and 9. They're gonna settle for the field goal here. Could be about a 44-yard field goal. The kick is up and it is good. UCLA extends their lead. 41, Liberty 17 with 4:02 remaining in the game. Liberty's going to bring it out for 27-yard return to the 28-yard line. Prime time with a 7-yard reception brings up 2nd and 3. And the clock is going to keep running. Round him up with a 13-yard reception. 4 receptions for 39 yards. 1st and 10 for Liberty. They're going to call that incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. Mike 52, Mike 52.
Mason Knight with a 13-yard reception. The clock is still rolling, though. Four-yard reception by Mosby brings up 2nd and 6. Over the middle, Luke Garcia with a 9-yard reception. 6 receptions for 41 yards, but brings up a 1st and 10 for Liberty. Logan Bandy with his 6th tackle when he has 1 for loss. Flowers felt like he felt that pressure coming from the backside, so he just got rid of the ball. Brings up 2nd and 10. Going to be a screenplay to Wally West, and he's going to get his 6 yards out of that. Brings up 3rd and 4, manageable 3rd and 4. .216 remaining in the game. Prime time with a 7-yard reception. Gets the 1st down. The clock is still running. What? 1st and goal for Liberty. Luke Garcia on that catch. Rocket Davis with his 10th tackle on the night. He had himself a good game. Wally West tries to get it in, but he did stopped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Mike 52, Mike 52.
Handed off to Wally West again. He gets in this time. Great 2-yard run by Wally West, and they're going to go for 2 here. Liberty said we are not giving up. There is a minute and 28 remaining. And the receiver drops it. That would have been good. And it would have been a 16-point game, but they're going to go for the onside kick here. And it is recovered by UCLA. UCLA, we should see them run probably about 1 or 2 plays. 3 plays maybe. But Liberty still has all their timeouts if they want to try to get another score. If they get a stop. Vasquez with a run, breaks off one tackle, but couldn't get it out of the second one. Dropped in the backfield for a 2-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 12. And Liberty's not going to call a timeout, so they may only run one more play, depending on how long this takes. They're going to have to snap it one more time. And this is the last play of the game. Man in motion. Going to hand it off to Vasquez, and he's going to get a 7-yard gain. And that is the end of the game. Your winner for the first game of season 10 in the ECFL is UCLA 41, Liberty 23, I believe it was. Your player of the game is, looked like the kicker. I didn't get to see it that good. I think it was the kicker. But that is the end of the first game of the season. Stay tuned for the next game coming up. And we'll see y'all later.